Hello, so I got my thick old glue out and I'm going to use it to make this masterboard with the scrap papers from my Victorian junk journal that I'm making. And so yeah, I thought I'd just get out the little scoop thing, or it is like really thick. Let me see if I can. Maybe I should. No, not yet. I'm gonna try it. I'm just gonna lather it on here. Get it to the edge. And this is glass, so I don't have to worry about a mess. Just clean up pretty good. So, uses for old glue that got probably not really old, it's just got frozen. So let me just start sticking it down. I don't want to put that down yet. I am trying not to be fussy and straight and all that, so let's just and yet I am. That makes it very warply. I'm gonna go with that, warply, because it's a masterboard, so it can be anything. Got too much white, it looks like, but I'll just work with it for now. threw away most of the really tiny ones like this. Kept a few. Not sure if my iPad is picking up the sound of the water rushing outside. Now that I'm in here, I think the rain has stopped. Couldn't lay off when I needed to be out there, but bird chirping. Last week, I think it was last week now, because every time just flies. But the birds, I was watching lots of birds fly around with nest building stuff in their mouths, or beaks, I mean. It's not. Yeah, it'll be a fun Warply. This is probably just the first part of the process. Probably have to go find some different colors. Throw some color in here. Besides white neutral, or is white neutral? I don't think white is neutral, because black and white is not considered neutral, right? Oh, I don't know. No rhyme or reason here. What I'm trying to go for, anyway. And that's it. I want to get the more of the ones that are not cardstock, I think. That works. Maybe I'll color those flowers up and put them in here. I'm not getting, that's cardstock. I'm not getting things covered quite as much as I wanted to. Let's see. Let's speed it up a little. Let's try and cover that thin paper base. I think this glue works pretty good for this, unless you're worried about warples. And on a master board, shouldn't be worried about that. It should be good. Get out of the glue. Okay. Put some of these small ones on here. Can't even pick them up. Put glue on your finger, you can pick them up. I wonder. Instead of doing them one at a time, just throwing them on here. Be interesting to see it after it's dry. It shouldn't take too long to dry. Tomorrow, leave it until then. I'm having a bad internet day today, so the uploads are going very slow. But I guess I'm not in a real big hurry. I managed to get a couple videos ahead, so good thing I don't have to rely on real time, because that wouldn't be possible here. With worse than dial-up. You remember dial-up? Oh, am I dating myself? I guess I'm kind of dating myself by talking about dial-up. I just remember my son getting on. He loved the computer, and he'd get on there, and I'd tell him, okay, you have these small amount of time that you need to not be on the computer so that I can get through and, you know, let you know that I'm on my way home from work. And the teenager that he was, I'd get home and he'd still be on it. It was difficult. Oh my goodness, that was before Facebook. Yeah, I just got into, what was it? MySpace. When it switched over. And I didn't do Facebook for years, and now I don't do Facebook. I'm just not very good at even checking my emails, so. It's like YouTube and Etsy listings are all I can handle. Or really all I want to handle. I just want to be outside with the garden right now. Well, actually, no, not today. Not until the water recedes. Dries up a little bit. This edge here. Oh, I wasn't gonna do a big long video because it's so hard to get them to upload. Here it is. 20 minutes. I'm gluing scraps on. I hope you like these videos. I like doing them. I do like sitting here and just working on the journal. I got some digi-kits printed out to show you, because I'm going to use them in this journal. Didn't print out the whole thing because it uses up too much of my ink, and that's kind of expensive too. I would print out every single digital kit that I have if I could, but I can't. So, I'm gonna stop there for now. I'm going to show you my saying for the month, and show you my Etsy shops. If you want to go check them out, there are the links. They're also in the description down below. Please give me a thumbs up, help the algorithm, and I'll see you next time. Bye.